So today marks 2 months actually since we've moved to Halfmoon Bay from Vancouver, and I just figured I'd give you guys a little update on what life has been like in the woods. So I'm just putting my axe away, which is kind of weird to say, but a couple times a week we chop some wood over here. So we've got some firewood because that's kind of the easiest and cheapest way to heat up the house. I actually can hang things up on the clothesline, which is pretty badass. Our condo in Vancouver was pretty tiny. We didn't really have any space to do any gardening or anything like that, so just moving these into the sunshine. As you can see, almost everything that I wear and own is blue or purple or teal or in that color neighborhood. I've been really working on my capsule wardrobe, just really trimming down how much stuff I own and what I wear. And I find living out here, obviously I just don't need as much as I did in Vancouver. Not that I needed much in Vancouver, but I don't know, I guess I don't see as many people while I'm out here. Clothing tends to be pretty practical since I'm gonna get sweaty chopping wood and do some gardening. So I'll give you guys a little mini tour of the garden here. I will admit that half of this stuff I have no idea what it is. I think this here, actually I'm not even going to try to name half this stuff. Some of this stuff has labels. Got some red currant here. I don't even know what you do with red currant. Guys, I have a lot to learn when it comes to gardening. I know here we've got some carrots and stuff that are kind of rotting and old. I don't even know the first thing about harvesting half this stuff, so I'm pretty excited to learn, I have to say. Pretty exciting here is we've got some kale growing, which is pretty exciting. Survived the winter and just feels like it's growing like weeds. Raspberry bushes, pretty amazing. You can see the new growth starting, which is super exciting. I feel like I probably need to learn how to trim these properly and keep them growing really healthy, so got a little bit to learn. Couple months ago, right when we moved in, we got a compost. So here's our compost. We just kind of turn it every so often. Add new stuff on this side. This stuff is doing its thing. Whoa. Nasty. Actually, it's not that nasty. It doesn't really smell or anything. It's pretty cool. So yeah, a couple times a week, probably every 2 days, we go in and add stuff to our compost. Here we have a little apple tree, translucent yellow apples. So that'll be pretty cool. The whole backyard is kind of surrounded in blackberry bushes, which is pretty exciting as well. So yeah, that's my mini yard tour. I'm excited to find out what half of this stuff is. Yeah, I don't know what this little guy is here. You can see the new growth starting. So yeah, if you guys have any gardening tips for me, I'd be all ears. We've got some rotting celeriac, I think. I don't know what half this stuff is. It's pretty mushy. Some awesome kale, some pickling cucumbers, and all sorts of other exciting things are coming. So, oh yeah, over here we've got some Alpine Strawberries. This whole bush here is Alpine Strawberries, which are these teeny tiny little berries that are supposed to be pretty juicy. Mochi keeps trying to pee in these bushes, which is not cool. So I need to figure out some little fencing situation to keep her out of there. yeah, this is our yard space. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty exciting. I love living here. I'm excited to learn to, take care of the land and live off the land and hopefully grow some of our own veggies. We've got a beautiful rose bush here, which I can't wait till it blooms. So yeah, that's my mini tour. It's been exactly 2 months of living out here, and it's kind of crazy. It feels like it's been a lot longer than that. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a little update on what I've been up to.